Hey Celeste, this is Devin from SEO Dallas TX. Thanks for clicking on this video. In this quick video, I'm going to show you 3 easy ways you could beat your competition online starting today. And you're probably wondering why I'm even making this video. It's simple. There's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business, taking care of their customers, and they don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I found that by making these attack plans and just giving them away for free, a lot of business owners still end up raising their hands saying, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of this for me. So at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and you want me to help you out with this? Give me a call and we can chat. If you want to do this all yourself, that's totally okay too. This is free education with no strings attached. What I'm gonna go over with you today is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Now content is everything on the front page of your website that Google crawls through to determine what keywords to rank you for and where to rank you for those keywords. And keywords are what people search into Google to find your business. So for you, it'd be like house cleaning in Austin or cleaning services Austin, stuff like that. Now, content is king in this industry, and Google wants you to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on that front page, but that includes all the text you can read, excuse me, all the text behind your images and whatever your images are saved as. So, looking at your website, I see you have txgreenclean.business.site. It's good that you have a website up. You've got some pretty cool photos here too. Yeah. You got the whole crew here. It's an awesome looking website you've got here. As far as the content goes, Google's going to want you to have about 1,500, 2,000 words on this page. You probably have about 200 maybe. So that's my first recommendation. Also, whatever your images are saved as does count as content. This is saved as unnamed. You're going to want to save that as something such as like, Maid cleaning or Maid services Austin, cleaning Austin, stuff like that. Same with this one. All those you could save as keywords. So that's my first tip for you, and I'll show you your main competitors, Austin's Maid service. Got a bit of content, but 1,500 words is still going to blow them out of the water. And then Maids and Moore, again, not that much content. You're still going to blow them away with 1,500 words out of the water, or blow them out of the water with 1,500 words. Sorry, 2,000 words. So that's my first recommendation for you. Now, they don't have that much content, but they're still ranking on the first page of Google, and that's because of the missing piece of the puzzle, which is called backlinks. And Google's like a popularity contest, and look at how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And not all links are created equal. You get a lot more power from other like cleaning companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. Obviously, you're not a pizza company. And so I use a tool to check this out. It's called Hrefs. It's pretty cool. Tells you a lot of stuff about what's going on the back end of your website. So it says you currently have 22 websites linking to you, which is not very common to see when you have a Google site. Okay? So that's not a bad start. It doesn't give you much. The only problem with the Google site, it doesn't give you really much like of a way to put your own identity into it because you're kind of stuck with the parameters that Google gives you. But I'm glad you have that. Most people don't even have that on Google sites. So that's really nice. If you look at your main competitors, Austin's Maid service has 106, and Maids and Moore has 386 websites linking to them. So to beat these guys out, you're going to want to add at least another 100 websites linking to you, if not 150, to dominate them. And the best way to do it is just to go copy your competitors' links. So all these different ones, you can go, if they can get it and it'll rank for them, it'll rank for you too. And the good ones you're going to want for sure, like maid service, house cleaning, stuff like that, house cleaning. Those are all really good ones. And then once you're done with them, just go to the next guy and do the same thing. And just beat them out with links. And here's why it's so important. Simply Fresh Carpet Cleaning is probably a really good one. Here's why it's so important. If you look at these guys with only 106 domains linked to them, they have 937 people per month hitting their website. That's a lot of traffic for you. The next guys up have 1,100 going to them. And you could beat them easily. It would take like 12 to 15 days to beat this because you could add about 10 links a day. And these guys would take about a month and a half to beat them. But to get that much traffic every single month, it's a really worthwhile investment. Last thing is going to be citations. When somebody types in cleaning services Austin and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first cleaning company that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you want to be that cleaning company because those are the easiest customers to close. As we know, people don't really click these ads nowadays. So the best place to rank yourself is in the Google My Business or local map pack section. And to get here, you need more citations than your competitors. That's wherever your name, your address, your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, such as like Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all really common ones. A great strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are in, go list yourself on the same ones, and then add a bunch more on top. I always recommend adding 30 to 40% more to give yourself a nice space cushion. So once you take this number 1 spot, it takes your competitors a long time to catch up to you, and you typically only have to do maybe like an hour or two of work per month just to add a couple citations and hold that #1 spot. So that's all I've got for you, Celeste. I hope you found this really informative. What I went over today was content. Again, I'd recommend getting your own website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words. In all reality, you probably want to own your own website. It's not that much money to get your own domain, but at least you own it. You know, it's a recognizable name. It doesn't have a .business .site, and Google will rank you a little easier having your own like .com versus a Google page. Step 2, go copy your competitors' backlinks. Add more, dominate. If those links work to rank them, they'll work to rank you as well. And then the last one is copy competitors' citations and add more to dominate as well. You could do this before fixing your website. Just figure out what directories your competitors are in and list yourself on the same ones and add a bunch more on top. So Celeste, if you guys want to do this yourself, that's totally okay. This is free education, no strings attached whatsoever. I'm just here to educate businesses and help them get better. I know COVID was tough on everybody. I want to do my part to help out. If you want me to help you, just give us a call. We can chat. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Have a great day.